It's time for my final preview and prediction for the Philadelphia Eagles versus the San Francisco 49ers NFC Wild Card Weekend. Let's get at it. Welcome to the Eagles Checkdown, the fastest under 10-minute Eagles podcast there is, covering news, notes, and opinions on your favorite football team, the Philadelphia Eagles, right here jointly on the Eagles Pinpull Podcast Network and the STT Sports Network over on YouTube. Wherever you're watching, whatever you're watching on platform-wise, do me that favor. Make sure you're following along or subscribing, depending on the platform. You like, you share, you do all the things you could do to help these two great channels continue to grow with all the great content. I am Phil Stifle, and the weekend's here. It's Wild Card Weekend. The playoffs are upon us, and we're going to break down the Eagles and how and why they will win against the 49ers. Spoiler alert, they will win. We'll also predict. I'll give you my predictions for all the other games, even though now that I think about it, one of them at least is going to be wrong. And more breaking news in the NFL in the coaching cycle. But let's start with the Eagles 49ers. And obviously the big thing is the Eagles practice report from Thursday. Nakobe Dean, Marcus Epps, Azeez Ojulari, and Jalen Phillips were all full participants. Landon Dickerson got his regular Thursday rest day, and Brett Toth still did not practice. He's in concussion protocol. The limited participants are the key things. Jalen Carter, Dallas Goedert limited again today, which is fine. Grant Calcaterra went from did not participate to limited. That's good. He obviously suffered an ankle injury on Sunday, Week 18 against the Washington Commanders. And Lane Johnson participated limitly again, which I wanted to see a full participation practice from Lane Johnson. But from all the videos I see from the beat reporters circulating from the portion of practice that they are allowed to record at and take pictures at, Lane Johnson looked good to go. I fully expect Lane Johnson to be ready to roll on Sunday afternoon when this game kicks off. And let's see how is this Eagles team going to win. First and foremost, the big 49ers news was that Trent Williams was practicing on Thursday as well. I don't have the report yet when recording this, whether it was full or limited or not, and I'm not sure about Purcell. But Trent Williams practicing, in the videos I saw, just like Lane Johnson, he looked good, fully padded, ready to go. That's a huge win for the 49ers and their rushing attack with Christian McCaffrey and the pass blocking, obviously, for Brock Purdy, because the numbers with Trent Williams, since he joined the 49ers in 2020, they have a 6.56 winning percentage, 61-32 when Trent Williams plays. When he doesn't play, a 2.35 winning percentage, 4-13. Heck, they are 1-10 the last 11 times Trent Williams didn't suit up for them. That's a huge deal right there. Last 11 games he did not play, under 10% winning percentage. So him trending back towards playing is obviously a good thing. Now, how do the Eagles win this game? What do they have to do? First and foremost, they've got to stop Christian McCaffrey, who had 1,200 rushing yards and 10 touchdowns this year, 102 catches for 927 yards and 7. So 17 total touchdowns, over 2,100 yards, and over 410 touches rushing and receiving this year. So keeping the ball out of his hand and keeping the offense of the 49ers off the field is key number one. So winning time of possession is super key. And if you can't win time of possession in dominating fashion, you've got to create turnovers. He has thrown Brock Purdy 10 interceptions in the 9 games he's played this year. As a team, they've thrown 16 interceptions. They've got 6 fumbles. They are the 22nd team in turnovers this year. They turn the ball over a lot. So key 1, keep the ball out of Christian McCaffrey's hands. Key 2, win time of possession. Key 3, force turnovers. The next big key is getting Saquon Barkley going. With the injuries on the 49ers defense, with the linebackers, we're going with multiple guys off the street. Kendricks, Kazir White, they signed somebody else, I don't even know. Getting Saquon Barkley the ball in space, getting this offensive line, if it is healthy, pushing forward, which they used to do so well, getting things right there in the running game is how you control the clock, how you keep the ball out of Christian McCaffrey's hands. Obviously, supposedly, I was listening to an interview of Saquon. He and CMC have built up a relationship from doing commercials together, and it looks like they like each other, but he still wants to beat him. That is the key. They don't create a lot of turnovers, so the 49ers, so you don't have to worry about that. They don't have much of a pass rush, Bryce Huff is their leading sack getter at 4 sacks on the year. So it's the Eagles running game beating the 49ers running game on Sunday. It's going to be about 40 degrees, but there's going to be gusts of wind, so that's something to look forward to. I'll give you my prediction on the Eagles game in a moment here, but here are my score predictions for all the other games. The Los Angeles Rams travel to Carolina, 4:30 Saturday. The Rams are big, 10.5-point road favorites in that game, and I got the Rams covering that spread, 35-17. Unfortunately, Bryce Young is not ready for the big time. You got Green Bay going to Chicago. Green Bay is a 1.5-point favorite in that game, and I have Green Bay winning that game on the road, 24-21. Sunday, Buffalo goes to Jacksonville at 1 o'clock. Buffalo's a road 1.5-point favorite. I do have Buffalo winning 31-24. This is Josh Allen's chance with no Patty Mahomes, no Lamar Jackson, no Joe Burrow. There's no excuses for him, and he starts the playoffs out with a win. But we got the Los Angeles Chargers at New England on Sunday night, 8 p.m. New England is a 3.5-point favorite, and I have New England winning that. The Drake May prime time, show-off starts on Sunday night. 35-31, I got the Pats beaten there. And then the Monday night football game, we got the Houston Texans heading to Pittsburgh. Houston's a 3-point road favorite, and I have them winning and covering that, 21-17 over the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers' career is over there. That's that. That's good. Weirdly, I've got all the favorite teams, point spread-wise, covering, not just winning, but covering the spread, because I have the Eagles doing what they need to do and the defense shining. 24-13 victory over the 49ers. 24 points doesn't sound like a lot. I think the offense will be efficient. It'll upset us at times, but it will be efficient. And the defense, which is elite, which is the best defense in football, the last 2 years combined under Vic Fangio, he is going to have this healthy defense ready to rock and roll, ready to shut down his friend in Kyle Shanahan and his offensive play calling. Eagles win 24-13. One final bit of news in the NFL. Oh, well, and by the way, they're going to be rocking their midnight green jerseys, white pants, for those uniform aficionados that love that. I've already mentioned we got the Tom Brady crew calling the game. It's 4:30. It started as a 3-point spread. It's up to 5.5. Hence why I think the Eagles can win this by double digits. The spread keeps going up. The over-under keeps going down, but the spread keeps going up. The Miami Dolphins on Thursday morning announced firing of their head coach, Mike McDaniels. Thank goodness. I'm not even a Dolphins fan. I got a little Dolphins love. My dad was a slight Dolphins fan. Rocked a couple Dolphins shirts back when I was a kid. It's the 8th head coach opening. Now it becomes one of the more attractive ones with the Ravens. I mean, if you call Tua being an attractive person to lead your team. But two Eagles fans. I know we hate Kevin Petullo. We want him gone. And I asked the question, can Kevin Petullo save his job? I don't know. I do not want Mike McDaniels. It's an unpopular opinion, but he's a weaselly clown. He's overrated, and he would not fit personality-wise in our locker room, but also in this city. I would rather, and I can't believe I'm saying this, would rather Kevin Petullo stay another year than bring Mike McDaniels in here. And plus, he'll probably get a head coaching opportunity anyway. The Dolphins screwed up getting rid of Flores and putting him in there. Said that years ago, and here we are all these years later. Anyway, Eagles win 24-13. They control the clock. They create the turnovers. They get pressure on Brock Purdy, and the defense just dominates as it's going to straight through to another Super Bowl victory, guys. Tune in live, trending in the AM at 8 a.m. I'll be live for the game on the STT Sports Network from kickoff to the ending of the game. Don't miss it, guys. Go Birds. Let's get this W, and always, bubbles up.
Prime's exclusive wildcard playoff game is Saturday night. Jordan Love and the Packers take on Caleb Williams and the Bears. Not a Prime member? Sign up for a 30-day free trial to stream the game.
That's going to be caught for the touchdown.
NFC North rivals square off in the latest chapter of the NFL's oldest feud. The Packers and Bears in Prime's exclusive wildcard playoff game. Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Only on Prime. Sign up for a 30-day free trial today. Restrictions apply. See Amazon.com/Amazon Prime for details.